You already know, huh? You already know. Getting back to the crib. Fucking with this, doing these fucking background checks and shit. Which that shit pointless. But we ain't gonna cast no spells before somebody else cast them. So hopefully that shit go good. Well, I'm trying to manifest that shit into going how I need it to go. But if it don't, I ain't worried about it. Grand Rising this hill, this one damn near 2 o'clock out here. Uh, Tailored in the building. What's the word, bro? Already, You know the thing about it is, Taylor, it's like when you a person who made a lot of mistakes in your past and shit, and once you even change your life around and shit, that shit always catch back up with you. So you know what I'm saying? Everything that I was doing in my life and shit and all that, I already knew the consequences and I was already prepared for them. So I ain't gonna act like I'm still not. Hell yeah, bro. Like I told you yesterday, shit, bro. Look, this the whole thing, bro. You think that's the only motherfucking place that you can motherfucking get a job at, boy? Miss Dolly, what's the word? I gotta check my mailbox, Miss Dolly. I gotta check my mailbox, Miss Dolly. Salutes. Salutes to you. I hope all y'all day going good too. This old white lady sitting out here listening to Gucci Man and Moneybag Yo. It don't matter what color you is, ignorance will always be around. I don't know if she trying to be cool or think that shit cool, but all that shit, that damn, what they call it, devil music. Devil music. Real in the building. Hey, real. It was a lot of people, man. It was people in the live, on your live, man. I was just sitting back, I was listening, and then I was reading the comments, and I was saying people was like, yeah. I agree. Yeah, this and that, and so forth on. And I was sitting, reading, and listening to you. I'm like, wow, people still not getting the fucking point. But I don't know. But yeah, that shit was weird as hell to me. You know how people be responding like, yeah, this and that, and you need to do this, you got to do this. And I was just sitting like, wow, a lot of motherfuckers still really don't get it. They're taking your words and some like taking your words and putting them, I guess, interpreting it the best way they can. Oh shit, child. My nose is still fucking stopped up. Shit is crazy. I already know, Miss Dolly. I'm waiting, you hear me? You say your husband off today? Well, the way you be, your damn back should be broke. Today? Oh man, I'll be so glad when this fucking shit or whatever the fuck it is. Most definitely, real always coming with them bars. Real always coming with them real facts. You gotta respect, bro. You gotta respect, bro. Like I say, shit. Everybody be in their own lane. All the real Like all the real motherfuckers on here, everybody be in their own lane. Yeah, everybody be in their own little lane type shit. It was in the freaking fog, CeeBee. It's a whole lot of shit that's in shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to make sure I inform mother suckers. I ain't gonna lie, real. One of the funniest things, one of the funniest shorts. It's like it's funny because I didn't have people do that and come at me like that, and we no longer are friends anymore just because of that. But it was the short when you was like, okay, step into my office. It's exactly what Taylor keeps saying. Step into my office and close the door. And then you say, why were you on somebody else's live today and you weren't on mine and you didn't give it a like, but when I went on someone else's, I seen you on there. I straight really had somebody coming at me like that. And it's like, man, you can't control what in the fuck I do. I'm grown. I'm grown as hell, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Out of respect for my mother, she still can, but I'm grown. Like, shit. You can't make me like something or watch something that I don't want to watch or I don't like. Because believe it or not, I'm not saying everybody, and I'm not even saying about nobody that I fuck with. But believe it or not, I really don't be in a lot of people's lives because don't nobody be talking about shit. And I really been saying that since y'all know me on here. You know? I'm trying to step outside this motherfucking couch. Oh boy, I hope I ain't forget my lighter, and I did forget my fucking lighter. Nah, Taylor, there ain't no, I ain't on here sneak dissing and talking about nobody. I'm talking about they know who I'm talking about because they're no longer a part of my life. It's about 61. And too real, I want to touch on what you were saying about these heavy pressures that people are feeling. Let me cut my Wi-Fi back on. Yes, the heavy pressures that people are feeling. Do you know that sometimes that motherfuckers would think that they supposed to feel like that? That people get so used to, I was somebody like that. Like I got used to just accepting things as they come and then realize that I have a choice. You know what I'm saying? I have a choice. You have a choice. Like I heard you say that, and I seen people like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, real, oh yeah. And I'm like, but do you understand that we have a choice? I know you understand what bro said, but do we understand that we do have a fucking choice? And it's not. He's saying no, it's not natural. You got that shit right, real. Yeah, your live was important though, bro. I was just it had me really thinking like, I don't know, bro. It'd be weird when somebody it's somebody who see the same way that you see. Like most of the motherfuckers that I fuck with, we all kind of, you know, kind of get it or trying to get it. And man, Taylor, what you gonna try to do different? You think like you gonna try to do something in another field or something? My bad, y'all just seen me blow my nose, so my nose dry as hell. Yeah, it's dry. You can make fun of me. CB shit, dry lips dry. Yeah. I mean, it's natural. Your shit will be dry too. Visionaries. Man, this guy was trying to get me to come to Costco's Friday. Hell yeah, real. And look, and this one of the things too, man. When you somebody, because see the way that I do shit, the way that I do it, the way that I do what I do, and try to explain the shit that I know is like, I know that people. One, I know that people are very judgmental. So once they see me on here drinking, probably smoking a blunt from time to time, that's what motherfuckers gonna think this shit is about. But then I'll be like, well, that's how I want to keep it. Because that mean if that's what you're doing, you ain't getting it. You're not getting none of the messages. You're not getting nothing. You're just focused on what you want to focus on instead of what you should be. John 10:10 and alive, right? It might have gotten pushed up. I'm looking it up now. Costco's around here was not hiring, disappointed. Yeah, Taylor, all you gotta do is order you a thermal camera off Amazon that connect to your phone, and you can see if people really real people, if they aliens. We got Ray in the building. Sorry I missed your live earlier, Ray. Oh shit, here gonna Miss Hill work. You say I'm an ex-gangster? No, I'm a gangster now. I take care of my kids and take care of my family. That's what a gangster is. And protect them. That's gangster. Already, Taylor. Y'all did some sunbathing today. Hell yeah, real. And you've been saying you've been telling people that for a long time. You know, I had even with the trolls. That's why when people come in here trolling me, I give them a mod. Yeah, when I like when they come in here trolling, you know what I'm saying? I go ahead and just give them a mod. Cause you want to be a part of this. I bet you all the motherfuckers on my shit that's positive and shit, but y'all they can't defeat us, y'all. They cannot defeat us. Yes, sir. Shouts out to Ray, y'all. He be fishing like a motherfucker, and it be beautiful as hell where he be fishing. But Ray don't be looking at the chat. You was on the chat today, though. You was looking at the chat today, though. You know what I mean, girl. You know what I mean, Miss Hill. Just let you speak and listen so it can be absorbed. Yeah. And I started seeing like people do have their own reality of life, and people do take shit the way that they take it. But you know, when people say shit, I like to sit and think about different ways that they can mean it. You know, I like to see different ways cause sometimes you gotta be careful. Cause people be saying shit and being sarcastic, casting spells on you. Being sarcastic. Already real. But I done been through ascension, and that shit ain't no joke. It'll scare you. It'll scare you off. It will scare you astray. Like bro just said, you know what I'm saying? It will make you feel like that. But that ain't it ain't like that. We got Kelly Belly in the building. I seen you live this morning too, Kelly Belly, with Miss uh Kamari. Look at Unc and put a video on here. Yeah, Miss Dolly, I'm waiting on them motherfucking waiting on I really want that motherfucking necklace. Kelly Danvers, some may not be of this world, just in it to do their part purpose. So let me ask y'all something. When we talking about aliens, are we talking about interdimensional beings, or are we talking about like aliens? You just feel like you're not from this world type shit. Like you don't belong here. Man, what you said, Kelly Belly. Y'all think it's just being on that different vibrations. Sometimes it's like situations of watching a train wreck in slow motion. I could check my background update over the phone, guys. Already real.
Thank you for calling Higher Right.
Hey, that shit
If
ain't
you have
nothing.
a
Your body
customer
ain't nothing
service
but a
case number,
vessel for your
please press
soul, so
1.
your spirit may not
If
be
you do
from here.
not, please press pound.
Damn, what do you say?
Your selection was invalid. Please try again. If you have a customer service case number, please press 1. If you do not, please press pound. If you are an applicant, press 1. If you are a client, press 2. If you are a lab or clinic, press 3. To hear these options again, press the pound key. To check the status of your report, press 1. To obtain a copy of your back, did you know that Higher Right is only able to fulfill rush processing requests for the company who ordered your report? To request any rush processing of your order, please refer to that company's process for those requests.
She talking about work don't say work don't say huh.
Purposes.
Oh man, I gotta talk to these people on the phone. They making it seem like I could just call in and type and put my info in there, and they give me a response back in the voice on the automated voice shit. Are you talking about me, Miss Dolly? Nah, see, I was already feeling good. I mean, this the thing. When it started being bullshit going around and shit, like people on bullshit around me and shit, what I do is I separate myself from that shit because that's not nothing that I'm about, and there's no part of me even trying to act like it or pretend that I am, just because somebody else choosing to do it. So yeah, I just isolate myself and stay the fuck away from motherfuckers. Yeah, my vibes might be off. Like a motherfucker might be like, "Oh, bro's doing this today," or "Bro's not saying this today," and it's like, well, I don't have to do and say everything that I say every time that I get on this motherfucker. So, and then too, I be really trying to see if somebody gonna tell me something in my chat. Be like, "Hey, bro, did you hear about this or did you see this or and shit like that?" You know what I'm saying? And try to have conversations. Or either I'm gonna just listen to music, which I'd rather do that shit anyway. Most of the time. These niggas be weird as hell out here. Weirdo niggas. Hell no, work you don't want to be no zombie. God talking about B1 and shit. Turmeric and clover tea. Turmeric and clover tea. Miss Hill, if you at home with your husband, what in the fuck you got going on? I hope my wife don't be doing that shit. Cause I'ma wring her neck dry. Word, no. Zombie fine and that mad complex is good. B1 is good for energy. Already real. What the fuck is this? That boy work. That boy worked on my names. Shit, I'm for real. Man, real. Did you know, bro? I did not know I was. I believe that's your wife. I did not know that. That woman was your wife, um, your goddess, what they call it, divine other. I did not know that shit. I seen some shit on my shorts, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? Fun doing? I think I was eating some fucking chips, eating some crackers or some shit. I was at the table doing some cracker challenge or something. I'm like, what the fuck? That's real right there. What the fuck? See, I don't be in people business though. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what people give me, that's what I take, and I don't go no further than that. But that shit fucked me up. I'm saying, what the fuck? That's fucking real. Like, fuck no. I'm like, damn, it's a small motherfucking world out here. Already, Miss Dolly. That's all you can do, Miss Dolly. That's really all you can do is just meditate, kind of. Hold on, somebody snuck up in here and sleeps. Respectfully, what's the word, bro? Man, I'm waiting. Sleeps. I'm waiting. We got J Mac in the building, y'all. What's the word, Evan? Man, sleeps. I'm waiting on that video, man, cause you gonna make me decide if I'ma go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna cap. I'm fucking motherfuckers up this summer. I ain't gonna do too much posting it. I'm gonna post it one time, and if motherfuckers know what it is, they know. But I'm gonna throw one of them bitches on my 1911, Brody. Yeah, I'm throwing one of them on my 1911. Already, real. You already know we gotta pray for Miss Dolly. Y'all, man, I don't know. Y'all went on my live last night, man, but I went. I had one purpose. I went back where I'm from, and I went to go sit and have a conversation with some people that I know that really needed to have a conversation. I had people on here last night. I was showing motherfuckers that I was basically showing the person that's possessed. Cause I know people, you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't believe in all this shit, but I was showing y'all on my live somebody that's possessed. And I don't know if motherfuckers took it for a joke or thought bruh was just playing or that's just how he is. Nah, that ain't how that guy is, and he don't act like that and shit like that. He don't say shit like he was saying or none of that. But he one of the persons that I was going to talk to. That guy been in 2 comas. Bro been in 2 comas and came back here. Bro done been through a whole lot of shit. But I was just trying to show like how easy it is, man, for these spirits and for these dark ass entities and shit and these shadow beings and shit. Like Real said, goddamn me, that's sitting on one of these spirit pockets behind the back of your neck, or spirit chairs. But yeah, the shit is real, you know. And I've been trying to talk to that dude for a long time, man. I tried to like give him a lot of guidance and shit. The reason why I stopped is because in the process while I was trying to do it, I had figured out that I wasn't as strong as I thought I was. So once I did ended up becoming strong as I knew that I was, or it cracked, or the eggshell cracked open and it spewed out, I went back to have a convo with bro. Last time I did that shit though, yeah, everything was cool. And by the time the day ended, he was feeling like me, and I was feeling everything that he had been feeling that whole motherfucking day. Then I said, yeah, this was before I got on all this spiritual shit and shit like that. But I always had common sense and always kept my eyes and my brain open to different shit. I say, yeah. So I got transferred some energy. You know what I'm saying? Then I say, well, if it's energy, then I should just be able to transfer it or make it bounce somewhere else. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit real. That shit is real, bruh. Like everything that boy was feeling that day, by the end of the day, he was happy, feeling like how I was, and I was feeling just like him. I said, whoa. I said, I'm gonna probably have to sit this one out, champ. Cause I didn't know what I was dealing with, but whatever is on him was strong than a motherfucker. And he's Ethiopian, you know what I'm saying? They African and shit, and he ain't black. I know a lot of motherfuckers probably thought bro was black. He African though. He Ethiopian, rather. But his mother is a prayer warrior. And I was trying to explain it to him last night. Like, man, the only reason you still here is because your mother is a prayer warrior. A lot of us don't have prayer warriors. We don't have those. We have to be them for ourselves, and we got to be them for our kids. But yeah, man, that shit real. That energy transfer is real. I already say facts. You know how it flows. Sometimes they can jump off or transfer. Already real. That's why it sucks sometimes to be in, how you pronounce that, empath, taking on people's problems. Have to be careful of others' energy. Yeah, you got that shit right. And another reason too why I don't block my trolls on here, guys, because it's like exercise for me. It's like exercising. It's really like exercising. But before you even go live on here, it's already motherfuckers who know your energy. They already know. You know what I'm saying? They know it. You don't know it, but they do. Yeah, you don't know that it's motherfuckers that already know how you feeling before you even go live. So that's why I don't even block trolls, man. They can come in here and troll. Now I do talk shit back. I'm not one of them people like real yet. I ain't on that level. I do talk shit back sometimes. Sometimes it be funny. But I had a time on her, it was people on her trolling me saying some fucked up shit. And I had motherfuckers just sitting back watching, laughing, and shit like that. And I'm like, well, don't you think it's probably about time to get on motherfuckers' ass and tell them to, they need to chill the fuck out? No, because it's for entertainment purposes for niggas who fools. So I was like, oh, okay, all right. Well, we'll just let the trolls all stay up in here and shit like that then. And we'll just all sit and laugh at them and shit. And when they saying stupid shit, let's just keep letting them say stupid shit. Work is mostly what you put off. My guru says it's magnetic. If you get it right, you repel bad energies. If you're in the wrong place, you attract already, Evan. That's why I keep all this copper and shit. That's why I wear copper and shit like that, man. And protecting my magnetic field around my body. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to tell. I got magnets in this ring. And I got magnets under it, under my bracelet. If you know, you know, spiritually. When I'm out in public, I do draw a lot of people to me. And most of the time, it's either motherfuckers who going through struggle, going through hard times, but got a good heart and just want to have a conversation. And most of the time, I really ain't ran into no bad people, man. And about the past couple months, everybody I've been meeting, bro, just they'd be saying the same shit that I'd be saying. I'd be like, wow, this shit is really real. Even with numbers, I had a female come up to me talking and shit, and she was like, yeah, I work copper and all this and woo wop, and we got magnetic fields around our body and people don't know it, and you're not supposed to have sex and this and that and all this shit. And I said, well, damn. I said, everything you just said, that's the same shit I'm on. I'm like, I got my copper shit on right now. I'm protecting my magnetic field right now. That's why I'm standing in the corner by myself. But you came over here talking to me, but not in no bad way. I'm just saying, though. Like, usually when I'm in public, I stay to myself and motherfuckers gravitate to me. And y'all already know I be what's man. My fucking cat. My cat weird as hell. She want the door open but don't want to come sit outside. But one thing I know y'all be seeing me on live do, I be playing and shit with the trolls and shit, telling them I'm doing voodoo on them and shit like that. Which in all reality, what it is actually witchcraft, and witchcraft ain't bad. It's about the purpose you use it for. But I use this and I cleanse my house for bad energy down there every fucking day, and I cleanse myself every motherfucking day to purify myself with good positive energy, and I accept it through this singing bowl. I had niggas making fun of me like, "Oh, you what the fuck you got going on? What are you doing? What?" That's because if you don't know, you just don't fucking know. But it's a whole bunch of shit that I do to protect my energy and protect my family energy and the energy that's inside of my house. That's why I don't play certain music. Now, don't get me wrong when I say this, because you got people that, you got motherfuckers that'll sit up and they watching you too hard, and the motherfucker will be like, "Oh, bro, I thought you didn't listen to rap music." No, I just don't listen to shit that's full of fucked up frequencies and vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't do. Hold on, guy, you're going fast. Real, I do work raising that up, getting caught on survival mode most of my life. Facts. Drink out of copper. Already, Dolly, I gotta give me a copper cup. But you can even drink your faucet, your tap water out of that copper cup, and it's gonna break all that bad ass shit that's in the water down. Yeah, we do, man. Motherfuckers be meditating. Y'all already know I be grounding like a motherfucker. Sometimes I do sleep on the floor. I do have beds, but sometimes I do choose to sleep on the floor on days that I feel I need to be grounded more than others. Read the autobiography of Yogi. And you see what I'm saying? I ain't got, you know what? Oh shit, we got Raven in here. What's up, Raven? I'm sorry, bro. How you doing, mate? What's going, mate? Yeah, Raven, it take time. It take time, man, because you got to remember, man, our parents taught us what they knew, and their parents taught them what they knew. And it's people who don't know nothing about this. It's people like it's what I'm saying. People wonder, why am I feeling like this? What's going on? Why? I just don't know. Oh my God, I don't know. I'm finna go crazy. I'm finna start ripping my hair out my head and all this, and you know what I'm saying. And it's just like shit. Well, once you educate yourself on this shit, certain shit, man, you know what I'm saying. It get harder before it get easier, but you'll start being able to disciple shit and see shit. So if you see somebody on some bullshit, you don't even man, I can see bullshit from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? It's off that energy, off that frequency, off them vibrations. If I see a motherfucker vibrating the wrong way, I take my black ass the other way. It's not about me being scary. It's not about me avoiding anything. The whole thing is if you see something bad, why in the fuck would you still interact with it? So I just choose not to. Like even on here, y'all, it might be people I fuck with. Y'all see I fuck with, but do y'all probably not gonna ever see me in their lives having no conversations because the energy be fucked up and off, and it ain't against nobody who I fuck with. It's just I sit back and I watch people's chats. And I be seeing the shit that people be saying. I be noticing like a lot of people just be lying. They like to say shit that sound good, but you'll look at them or like look at shit that they have going on and be like, well, damn, that ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, why in the fuck you ain't doing what in the fuck you told me to do? Because you were lying. That shit just was sounding good to make it sound like you were holding this information that we needed to know. And it's like, no, if you're not applying it to yourself, so it's bullshit. Well, if you're on point enough, you can raise anyone around you, but like you said, if you ain't strong enough, it can hurt most definitely, Evan. And I had to realize, see, I was new to this shit. I had to realize that. That's part of the reason why I started researching shit. Is because that day when that energy transferred to me, I'm like, oh boy, I'm like, yeah, this shit's, this shit, like we only see like fucking 3% or 5% or some shit of what's really in front of us out of our human eyes. That's one reason why I be wearing shades all the time. And I ain't trying to sound crazy or nothing, but I see certain shit like as far not shit that's not there, but I mean as far as like shit in the air. Um, I don't know if y'all ever seen those heat waves coming from the ground, like when it's real hot outside, and you see those heat waves. You know, I see that shit coming off people. Uh, there's a lot of shit I always see in the sky. Big O in the building. What's the word, my bro? But that's just energy though that motherfuckers is seeing. Is seeing work. Man, Evan, there's been people who been on this shit, brother, before the motherfucking Bible was even edited. It's I mean, all this shit, man, is damn Egyptian scriptures and shit, paved canes and shit like that. It's you know what I'm saying? Life don't do nothing but repeats itself. History don't do nothing but repeat itself. And I would pick him up and take him to work. It was like only a dark shadow sitting next to me. Work, yeah. Yeah, he probably had like a dark entity on him. Or some people like to call them shadow beings. I done did a little research on shadow. I got the shadow beings from real, but when you look that shit up, sometimes most of the time people call them fucking shadow people, which I hate that they do that because it takes it out of the terms. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna say? The devil? Man, Evan, look, you know Jesus was out studying with monks, Buddhist monks and shit, bro. So it's like all shit be. All I can say is a lot of shit they tell us, bro. They tell us so we don't know our full potential. They give us these things so we aren't able to perform to even take a peek at our full potential. No, it's like a dark cloud or a shadow, whatever it was. It wasn't him. Already worked. And that's why I showed y'all somebody possessed last night. And so like I told y'all, basically the same thing you just said, Evan. That's not broke. You know what I'm saying? I know I be on here playing around and joking and bullshitting and all that shit, but yeah, that was real though. That was something that I really wanted motherfuckers to see, and I was like, it was only like 2 or 3 people on the live, and I was on live for about a half an hour, and I was telling myself, I'm like, boy, I bet you when none of these folks ever believed that I just was with somebody. You should drop a link. I could show you some shit. What you trying to show me, Evan? Because like I say, everybody got their own reality, but I'm always open-minded and willing to listen. But like I said, man, I just showed y'all a person possessed last night. And I deleted the lives and all that shit. I deleted the shit. I deleted the shit because YouTube been giving me some fucked up ass emails. So I know y'all been seeing I ain't been talking about a lot of shit that I used to be talking about. But yeah, basically my black ass been telling the truth about a lot of shit, and motherfuckers is like, nigga, shut your fucking mouth, close your fucking mouth, which I'm not. Like girl stuff, I'm passionate about it, and it's hard to text it. I know it is, Evan. I got you. Man, I'm for real. I'm for real. Real. Even y'all want to know. Y'all want to know some of the. I be having dreams, CB too. Yeah, when you having dreams, what you doing is traveling to another dimension. So, you're basically like setting and making your reality while you like and you while you're dreaming. You're not asleep. You're not asleep. Yeah, bro. I gotta, like I said, man, I gotta get on my shit, like as far as not cussing and all that shit. But at the end of the day, I will change for the better, but I will never change me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to learn me if I was the type of person to change me. You can't change, you know what I'm saying? It just don't work like that. Do dreams feel like a different dimension or timeline sometimes? Yeah, work, because it is. While you dreaming, all you doing is traveling in and out of different dimensions. You know what aliens we call aliens? They are in, in what they call it, fucking interdimensional beings. You already know, Miss Dolly. You have a blessed day too. Yeah, work this. So work. A lot of work. You probably like spiritually open, man. Like spiritually connecting and really don't know. Cause if you able to realize some shit or feel that shit while you having dreams, then yeah, right, Evan. And that's why some people do astral projection. I was thinking about doing it a couple of times, but I'm like, nah, cause I know somebody was telling me, well, I wasn't that strong as I am now, as far as spiritually strong. But cause I had to realize that it's tools, it's things that you need to do, it's tools and shit that you have to have and shit. You don't have to have nothing, but what I'm saying is, what was best for me. But yeah, a lot of motherfuckers be astral projection. They use that shit. The FBI got classified documents on using having motherfuckers astral project to solve fucked up crimes, which it's classified, declassified. So when someone passes that I have been close to or have connections with, how come I can call it? Cause I see light bulbs explode. I don't know. Work. I don't know. I know one thing though. I was always told, be careful who you're talking to, and be careful who you asking questions to. When you going through these little dreams and shit like that, because uh, demons like to these evil spirits and shit and demons and shit, whatever people want to call them. It's really all the same shit, but they like to disguise themselves as people that done passed that you love, because your energy so strong and your frequency and vibrations and shit is so strong that they know the only way for you to let that shit down is to put on a suit like somebody that you love that passed away and talk to you and communicate with you. So be careful. Miss Hill, you might be possessed by a sexual demon or a sexual spirit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. All I know is a lot of shit get presented to me in front of my eyes, and I make sure I pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch what people be on here saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on watch in electrical fashion already. We got Big Unk back in here, y'all, cooking with the love and coming with the bars. Everyone has a different karma to work out in this lifetime. Yeah, like most of the times, bro, when people come on trolling and they say certain fucked up shit, all I tell them is, you getting reincarnated, nigga. And motherfuckers be laughing, yeah, but it's not gonna be funny though. So, Miss Hill, you need to go live. You popped. Then she popped on. She popped on the live the other morning. Guy popped on that motherfucker. And all you saw was some hair, and she got off that motherfucker. That boy works silly. Like even when I got sometimes, man, when I be feeling my problem, I got a problem with I got a problem with just dealing with stupid people. It pisses me off, you know what I'm, especially if I have to deal with them. It pisses me off, bro, when somebody say some dumb shit and you gotta look at them like, hold on. Did this nigga just really say some shit like that? Or is this nigga really having a conversation and thinking what he talking about is really actually some real shit? Yeah, man, workout. I put it like this: it's a whole bunch of shit that I know just from my personal experience. Like I showed y'all yesterday when my bro got killed there, and it took me so motherfucking long to realize, goddamn me, that all that shit was a lie. All that shit was made up. That's not, people don't just motherfucking die and get buried and it's over with and all that bullshit. All that shit was a lie to control our emotions. If you know that that shit is bullshit and it's fake, you ain't finna go buy no coffins and shit and spend all that money on no damn funeral. It's called a system. It's called a system, and it's called being brainwashed since you was born. I am shit. What's you say? I am something to go live. I am shit to go live. Oh yeah, it ain't nothing but a cycle. It ain't nothing but brainwashing, a form of motherfucking brainwashing. Whoever came up with that shit, they took off and ran with it and seemed, oh, well, let's tell these people that once you die that you have to get buried and and buy this big ass coffin so we can continue to be able to make a business. Instead of being a church, we can turn this into a funeral home because we getting it double the income. So now we have a church and funeral home. What's up, Oil? We got Oil in the building, y'all. He was trolling me. He was trolling me yesterday and ended up finding out I'm actually a cool motherfucker. I apologized to him. You know, I was saying, I was joking back, trolling back. I said some fucked up shit. I apologized to bro, though. On the live. Y'all ever seen somebody apologize to somebody trolling them? And then they actually become cool? Because he young. You know what I'm saying? He young. He asked me, he say, man, what you say, what's a couple of things you should know in order to be ahead in life or have a good life? Already, Raven, I appreciate you, bro. I hope you keep enjoying your day, man. Keep doing your little investigations too, man. Don't stop, man. All right, mate. My bad, John. These fucking scammers. Fucking scammers just keep blowing up my fucking phone. Let me know if y'all still can hear me, because when sometimes when motherfuckers call me, y'all be saying y'all can't hear me no more. I need to find one. The fuck is my papers? That was for the trolls. Another thing about this singing bowl, y'all remember when churches used to have those bells at the top of them and they used to ring? What those bells were used for, those churches, was for to give off a frequency, to give off a vibration. So, did anybody see do anybody know how Donald Trump then went and seized those oil rigs? What weapons they used? Seized them oil rigs? Like I said, what people did was figure out how to manipulate these motherfuckers. See, that goes back to ancient alien technology or interdimensional being fucking technology, because what they did was use some shit that gave off a frequency, a pulse energy frequency type shit that was so fucked up it can destroy your muscle tissue. Uh, it fucks your head up. It basically it make you unmobile. You can't do nothing. Man, Tally, come pull up, nigga. I ain't gonna keep telling you, man. Pull up. I don't know smoke shit. I don't want no beef with your crazy ass, cause you be talk your ass. Your ass will be talking shit about a motherfucker for about 2 months straight. You ain't gonna let up. I'm glad me and you squashed our differences. Hey guys, this is my other gun oil I was talking about. Yeah, this was the one I was telling y'all that fucking stink. And this is my favorite one. Oh shit. Anyway, I don't think, man, it look like y'all can't see me no more. Can y'all still see me? I got this CLP though. If you can't see me, it's cool. I just, what's the name? Go live. Just cut it off and go live again. Drop the link or some shit. But yeah, on my screen you can't see shit. This bitch pitch black. But yeah, this CLP though, I like using that for the AR, for the micro, anything that's shooting them high caliber rounds and shit, anything that's made like an AK, y'all know they get rusty than a motherfucker. I like putting that shit on all my operating parts, and I like cleaning my gun with the CLP. After I clean it, let my gun part sit for about 30 minutes. Sometimes I might do it an hour, depending on how long my kid's gone. Before what do you say? No long time for me to go before my mouth slip up. What you finna say, Tally? You and Miss Hill? What you man? Hey, hey, no negative bullshit. I hope you ain't talking about arguing over no piece of pussy, boy. Yeah, I can't find my. I don't know where I put it, but fuck it. Yeah, Tally, but ain't nobody on that though, gang. I know you don't be running around out here acting like that, cause somebody gonna be done let off a clip at your ass, boy, outside in these streets, boy. Man, I was just playing with y'all, Tally. I'll just be fucking with y'all. I'll just be going along with the shit y'all be talking. I just was fucking with y'all. I know y'all ain't dating, man. I think Miss Hill got a sexual demon sitting on her shoulder. I use this to keep them demons off too. Trust me, I stay ready. Stay pistol ready already. Tally, you know we gotta stay ready out in this motherfucker. This motherfucker is a war zone amongst the people. Yeah, I cannot find my fucking can't find my goddamn shit. My bad, hold on. I have to take these off because I can't find my shit. I can't find my sheet. My sheet. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I stay quiet. It's all good though. We say that that goes for the ones in the background. Man, Tally, everybody got guns, man. You crazy. Everybody got them motherfuckers. I ain't, look. The last motherfucker I got into it with on here told me he'll come blow me and my motherfucking family up. I told that nigga, keep on. You know what I'm saying? Keep on with them little threats and shit and watch them feds gonna be at your door. Cause I'm gonna send them a video of everything you saying. So that way I ain't even gotta kill you, brother. I can go on about my life. Sometimes you gotta handle shit how they'll handle it. Yeah, it's called the reverse Uno card. And then the crazy part too, y'all, is I went ahead and left the job I was at. These motherfuckers sent me shit in my email to hire me. I'm like, well, if now you motherfuckers want me to, you know what it wasn't never no problem as far as my work and no shit like that. They always wanted me. I have the problem. Yeah, it's just me. I have the problem. It ain't my job. Don't have no problem with me. Yeah, I had the problem with them. You say, wait, bro, what, really? Oh, shit. If you talking about what I'm talking about, Tally, yeah, they guys was steady not giving me all my hours on my check, and the hours is written down, and we gotta clock in on the phone too. And I'm like, damn, this the fourth time I got the proof that y'all not giving me my hours. Then I gotta wait 2 weeks for y'all to fix the hours, and it's like, goddamn. And then it came times where I waited 2 weeks and my shit still was fucked up. It's like, man, I ain't what's the name, man. Fuck all that. That beat done got somebody hurt. Yeah, man, I ain't got time for that shit. If I go to work, if I go to work and do the work shit, I expect to get, what I worked for. Shit, I shouldn't, it's fucked up when you gotta beg somebody to fucking give you what you worked for, but they didn't have to beg you to do the work. That's some of the craziest shit to me. And a lot of people's like, man, why would you leave your job? It's like, why would you stay at a job like that? Like, I'm not finna be combating with nobody over fucking working hours that I worked, and it's on paper and on the fucking computer. It's like, that means I'm retarded. It's like, no, there's bigger fish in the sea if needed to go fishing. I don't even have to beg. Man, look, Tally, I was getting OT and all that. They training me to be the lead. So it was kind of sweet for me because I could come to work early and stay late and get paid time and a half for overtime. Uh, like I love working. My work speak for itself. It's just, nigga, where's my money? On call my phone asking me, hey, you think you can do this? And hey, could you go do this? And hey, can you train them? Or hey, nigga, where is my money at? It's like, how dare you, how dare you want me to keep performing that work and I'm not getting paid? I asked everybody else I work with, I say, hey, do you guys add your hours up when you get paid? These dumb motherfuckers said, I never checked or added my hours up. I always thought I was getting paid what I was supposed to. I said, oh, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Is what they thought they had was a black dumb motherfucker that don't know how to count and all that shit. Nah. My mind on something bigger and better though. I'm just finna use whatever little shit I start doing. I'm finna just use that to pay for my Smith classes. Shouts out to work. Way. Traded is the best aid, but you gotta, what do you say, but you going to need your hours. Damn right. Damn right, Tally. Gangsta Mojo, what's the word, my bro? I ain't see you sneak up in here. My bad, I can't even see on the screen, so I cannot see myself. It's crazy. Let me X out. There it is. Man, work, I feel you on, you say don't get paid, don't work, but this the thing. This was my whole thing though. Don't try to finesse me like that. Because if I start not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, they'll try to be slick and act like I'm doing something wrong. You know how it really go. They gon' Bert, he not performing like how he was at first, and then they'll be like, well, motherfucker, why you think I'm not? But nah, I just kept on doing what I was supposed to do. I just kept doing what I was supposed to do until one day last week, got my check, 4 hours missing off of it. I tell my boss like, hey, this the fourth time now. We sign the timesheet and do a timesheet online every day. So I'm starting to really think people just doing this on purpose now, or somebody's stealing my hours and putting them on somebody else shit. And what was crazy is I told the payroll lady, I told her, hey, this the fourth time my check messed up, my hours missing. Do I need to call the hotline and file a claim? Woke up the next morning, my shit was on there. I ain't have to wait no 2 weeks and all that shit. My shit was on there. So that's what made me be like, nah, I'm cool, because that mean the whole time niggas been playing games. You could have been fixed my shit instead of making me wait 2 weeks and then wait the 2 weeks and my shit still wasn't fixed, then gotta wait that third week. Y'all was doing what y'all wanted to do. Thought somebody was stupid. Nah, I'm alright. I'll pass. I don't do nothing for work. I'm what's the name? I'm unemployed. Fuck, she keep asking me to take this fucking meat out the freezer, and my ass keep coming in here forgetting. Now I was working at Bowen though, gangster. And I wasn't doing shit but cleaning up behind them, like cleaning up the parts and all that shit, scraps and shit from airplane parts and all that shit. That's all I was doing. Wasn't doing too much, brother. I was trying to find me some calm, cool, and collecting and laid back a little job like that, because I was tired of working outside, because I was doing half plumbing, half house renovations, trash house and shit like that. I was doing carpentry. I was doing flood restorations on carpet and shit, and yeah, all that shit was I pretty much I was already doing that house shit for a long ass time, and then I started going to this place called Pride Restorations, and I started learning how to do the carpet shit there, and that job was kind of like, I don't, it was weird. We was a carpet. We was supposed to be restoring carpets when floods happened, but it's like that shit was turning into doing trash out. So I believe like my boss was kind of like doing both of them at the same time type shit, and Jess was having us sneaking it in there like, oh, we got to take these carpets up and then we need to break these walls down. Like it'll start going like that every day, and it'll start being like a mix of both of them more rapidly. Nice to hear. I work also, and I don't know what that shit say. Helicopter blade, uh, helicopter blade repair. Well, kudos to you, brother. I ain't fucking with no helicopter blades. I still ain't take this fucking hamburger meat out. My wife gonna kick my ass. Yeah, I just did a background check today. I don't know if that shit gonna go through. I really don't give a fuck, because I really don't want that job. I just want to hurry up and get me something else. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end up back. It's cool, the weather changing up. I'm probably gonna end up back outside with the big dogs. Fuck around. Fuck around and be right back outside with the big dogs. Doing that plumbing shit. And that shit actually cool. Only thing I was doing was cutting the concrete in the basement with jackhammers, and everybody. See, I moved up with it. I ain't the digging after we cut the concrete up. That shit be's a fucking bitch. But yeah, motherfuckers was complaining because that jackhammer do have your wrist and shit hurting from that them vibration and shaking and shit, and do make your feet hurt if you ain't got on the proper steel toe boots. Even if you got steel toe boots on, it still make your feet hurt from that vibration. But a lot of motherfuckers ain't want to do it, so I learned how to do it and I started doing it. That was all I had to do. I ain't have to dig shit or none of that. That was cool. Yeah, that shit was actually cool. Like I said, it did have my feet and shit hurting, and my wrist, had my wrist hurting like a motherfucker. Both of them. I had my hands burning and shit, even with 2 pairs of gloves on. He said, hello, work my bad. He said, my manager would say, well, so I guess I will do this so you can get paid. I said the first time I don't get a check will be the last time you see me. Yeah, them facts work. Shit, them facts. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I just know. Like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never that serious to not be getting paid and you working. And what pissed me off too, y'all, the shit that really was pissing me off, it was motherfuckers coming, signing the sign-in sheet, clocking in, and leaving right back out the door, and we had to sit and do all they work. And it's like, no, boy. And it was females, and it's like, you don't want to say nothing. Them females, man, they be tripping. They think they be tripping. It's like I couldn't even really say shit to them. I ain't want to snitch on them. But then the motherfucker gonna be on some bullshit. So yeah, I probably get paid too much for what I do. I don't get paid hourly though. What you be doing, Evan? I'll come work with you. I want to go work with Longbeard for real. That's what I want to go work with. Somebody just had an accident over here. I'm service manager at a pretty big plumbing company. Been with them since 2007. Did you start off doing like the plumbing shit, like physically, and worked your way up to be the service manager? Well, you being the service manager, you still gotta be physical, don't you? Oh, okay. So shit, that shit cool for you. You cool then. You gotta really be fucking around that much. When you start getting older, it's time. Some of that shit, man, it's time to start. You gotta save that wear and tear on your body for other shit when you start getting older. I know I don't want to fuck with that jackhammer shit no more, cause the way, yeah, that shit ain't gonna be good for me. Oh, we got new maintenance guys. I gotta see what I put on here. Yeah, I know that shit probably be smooth then. I make salary plus 20% commission on sales plus bonuses if my guys have a good month. I'm really more as a sales trainer than anything. Already, Evan, now, yeah, that sounds smooth as hell. That sounds smooth as hell. That shit sounds smooth as hell. Hey man, hey y'all, shouts out Big Uncle Loco too, man. He just did an interview with For Show TV. If y'all don't know who For Show TV is, he be having some real important people that matter to the community on his shit, showing them love. He be having big homie CeeBee on there all the time. It's like yeah, I gotta salute Big Uncle Loco on that boy to be sharing one of them same stages, motherfuckers like that. Sharing, that's crazy. Just telling your story. Man, when I first moved where I stayed at, bruh, when I first started staying here, man, I used to sit outside this motherfucker with either my ARP or either most of the time. See, when I got them 5.7s, I kind of swapped it out. I stopped fucking with my micro Draco. I put that bitch up. But yeah, I used to sit out here with my AR and my Draco. But when I got them 5.7s, it's them 5.7s. I'm talking about Loco, The Life of Brian, Evan, J Mac. Miss Hill talking about she back. What you had to go do, Miss Hill? You had to get that monkey, go get that monkey off your back. Yeah, that motherfucking temperature starting to drop out in this motherfucker. That boy Evan stupid. Oh shit. That boy Evan stupid. I ain't even think motherfuckers was gonna catch that one. Look at Miss Hill. Miss Hill, she said, "What's up, Evan?" Yeah, I'm finna take my ass back in the house in a minute. Boy, that temperature being sneaky. Might fuck around and go shave my head. Apple juice, apple juice, apple juice. Yeah, I enjoyed today though, man. I got to sit out in the sun, do some sunbathing, you hear me? Talking about fantastical. Miss Hill, I don't think Tally worried about you. You don't know if you gonna tally. You don't know if you gonna work. Hot and spicy. That motherfucker hot and ready like motherfucking Little Caesars, boy. This damn white dude just standing outside and shit. Just standing outside looking and on the phone and shit. Let me go get the sniper rifle and lay on the floor. Ain't no way that motherfucking case charged up that fucking quick. You lying like a mother. You want work in progress. That's because you seen he was out in Hawaii and shit. I ain't fooling you. You know where that bag at. Let me check my palm pilot. So my shit scratched the fuck up. Type shit. Yeah. Man, you know you got that motherfucking bag over there, boy. That boy say, don't be sending them around this motherfucker. That boy say, stay your ass where you at. Ain't shit around this motherfucker. Damn, what I do with my... Alright. That boy say, no bag in this motherfucker. Nah, let me put my other shit on. I ain't gonna cap y'all. My daughter scratched up my fucking glasses. So I'm gonna keep wearing the motherfuckers that scratched up. So I don't be even got fucking none of my other ones up. Cause that shit piss. I'm sensitive about my shit now. I got an account and credit no bag. Work progress, what's up? That boy Longbeard then snuck in the building. What's the word, Longbeard? My bad, boy. I already know where you at, boy. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm saying what are we gonna eat for dinner and shit. Already, Longbeard. After the motherfuckers get done charged, you're gonna be like, damn, that motherfucker been charged for about 2 months. And I hate they take that old ass fucking USB charger. I forget the one before Type C. Taylor say he back. Man, ain't the cost of living high in Hawaii though? Work. Yeah, Tyler, the motherfucking convo got deep earlier, my boy. But after you left out, my boy. But you said, Evan say shit, not if you homeless. Live in a tent. Boy, them crabs gonna be biting the shit out your ass. Your ass gonna be like, fuck that, I don't wanna go back home.
It was nothing to do with you. You didn't change. It was
Them
me.
sand fleas gonna be
There was nothing
crawling up your motherfucking britches.
There was nobody else. I left for myself. It's just like kind of like this. One day things didn't feel the same.
Already, Taylor, we ain't started talking about astral projection and all that shit. You say I just made this song.
Tripping over time.
I swear it's me and not you. I've been moving fast, trying to get me in the mood.
Don't show me my fucking comments. I've been commented on this motherfucker. One way ticket. Alright. Your ass gonna wish you ain't do that when them sand fleas get crawling up them motherfucking britches while you on that beach in that tent. Longbird say bang bang apple juice gang. Apple juice. You got you some apple juice, Longbird? I ain't sipping the real apple gold apple juice. I'm sipping the beer. Sipping me a beer. Yeah, Taylor, man, you know I'll be listening to your shit. I just been listening to other shit. I don't know. I've been back listening to like hip hop, but not like I don't know. I like to listen to music, man. So it's a lot of good ass music I used to listen to, bro. Like back in the day before they changed the frequencies and shit. Like it's a lot of shit I used to be bumping. I'm trying to pin. There we go. Yeah, most of the time old school shit. Like the new shit is really. Now I put it like this: the only really new rappers, well, new age rappers I fuck with is a guy called Johnny Cinco, Band Gang Lonnie, um,
Knock,
Spody,
knock, Capital One
Royce the
Bank guy.
5'9",
Charles Barkley? I just moved into the neighborhood. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi?
and
Yeah, sure, Chuck. That's what the
ESCG
Capital One
or
Cafe is here
ESG.
for. Open 7 days a week at most locations. Oh, can I use your ATM? My dog walker only takes cash.
Long bird.
Can I try to catch
Don't start talking about no Keith Sweat. You know Miss Hill still in.
Capital One checking account. Nice, Chuck.
We ain't trying to get. We ain't. You don't want to get. We ain't trying to get her.
Visit CapitalOne.com/.
Add no more fire to the motherfucking.
New Dove
And no more fuel to the fire.
Fresh scents to match any vibe.
I think she cooled off now.
I'm ready to unplug. Try Dove Mint Paradise with the relaxing scent of coconut water and pineapple.
Band Gang Lonnie hard though, bro.
I needed this.
Yeah, Spody hard too. He hard than the motherfucker too.
Dove Mint Mood Boosting Deodorant Collection.
Longbeard like that motherfucking Keith Sweat.
And Target.
Man, y'all ass did have me in here yesterday playing that shit. That's crazy. Fucking around with y'all. Oh yeah, and D Baby, Taylor. I fuck with D Baby. I love D Baby shit, but I gotta limit it. I gotta limit how much I listen to it, cause it will make you depressed. Like bruh be saying some real shit, and it'll have you feeling like, you know, I love. But it be the truth though, it be real shit though. Yeah, I gotta limit it. Mud Life Chubb and BMS Tank. Why BMS Tank sound familiar?
Say I ain't doing it no more fighting, baby, wait. And I can't say that I don't cry, I can't pretend. From being kids, I never thought that's how they sang it. Now I got Balenciagas on my feet. I make 10,000.
Yeah, most of the time, bro, I be listening to old school shit, old school rap shit I used to listen to with either you and your boys.
I still get the rape from my district. Cold world, I stay riding with my heat. Lose your bitch and brand new leather on my seat. I feel like they gon' try to kill me at my feet. I'm with beat on that.
Man, Longbird, what that pup doing?
I got 20 pins and wrap them on the sheets, yo. I gotta make it to my drop to get my feet, yo.
You said the east end. What the east side? You know I'm from St. Louis. You said the east end.
When I ain't had nowhere to go, I went to my house.
The east end where you're from, or like Nah, I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. That boy was taking them females in the house. And they twins, that's crazy. That boy mama caught his ass on that ring camera taking them little girls in the crib, and they straight twins. I ain't even peeped that. They thought them little dudes thought they was finna get it cracking. They thought they was finna take them twins down through there after school.
Cause all that nigga did was love and y'all just let him down. I see my grandma cry to me, she said, please don't be like your daddy.
Golden, how you doing, man? I hope your day been going good. We got Purr in the building.
She hurt me inside, hurt me inside. Now I got
already Longbird.
I'm just stacking on that guap so we can better live.
Yeah, we got Pearl Alaska in the motherfucking building. What's the word, Pearl? You keeping your nuts warm out there? Yeah, y'all, Longbird got a beautiful ass pup. That motherfucker the size of a motherfucking that motherfucker bigger than the goddamn Shih Tzu right now. The ice side. Lower East End, East Side, the whole thing. Already, Evan, I'm just fucking with you. The East End. Man, it was 60 fucking degrees out here today, Taylor. Shit. Shit, I'm glad all the snow gone. What is feeling like where you at, Mac? Talking about you can damn near wear shorts. Man, Taylor, where the fuck you at again? Ah, fuck yeah, Evan. Don't get sick, but yeah, you most definitely, man, fuck yeah. I know it felt good than the motherfucker out there. Are you in Massachusetts? Yeah, y'all get some snow. Y'all get snow out there. Them ways. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 70, our shit was 60, but at 70 though. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I would have fucked around and had to throw some meat on the grill. Just even if we had something to eat, I still would have had to throw some meat. That's decent for where you at though. I wouldn't mind. I'm cool. 19 and up, probably about 15 and up. I'll say 10 degrees and up. I'm cool. I'm Gucci. I could be out in the cold and all that. 10 degrees and up. But below, fuck no. Look at Evan, grimy ass. That, bro, you is a funny ass guy. You is a funny ass guy, man. I know my motherfucking earbud case went fucking charged. That shit was blind like a motherfucker. Was a man, huh? 19 is barely legal for me. Damn right, Taylor. Yeah, that what's the name, bro? 19 ain't bad, per shit. I'll still be outside doing my thing. I just hate when it's icy. Yeah, I just hate that fucking ice. I keep doing drugs and drinking. I'm more of a man, huh? Already, Taylor. Bro, hard. All y'all hard, bro. Yo, other two homeboys, too, they was fucking hard, too. Yeah, we had Longbird on live yesterday showing us that gorgeous weather out there. Hey, look at Evan, man. Evan, you funny as fuck, bro. Yeah, he was wearing fucking sandals and shorts and shit. He fucked around and didn't even have no t-shirt on. He just had on sandals and fucking shorts. Little dog was biting the motherfucking sandal and shit. That's a little big ass dog. That dog gonna be beautiful as hell, man. I'm telling you. It's already beautiful, but I'm talking about when the body mass get bigger and them stripes spread and shit like that on them. Motherfuckers gonna be, man, I'll give you whatever you want for it. I'll pay top dollar. Goddamn. You ain't got no dogs, mate. I thought when you on here live with some fucking dogs? Oh, you talking about that dog gonna be big as hell soon? Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that motherfucker, it's gonna be bigger than him. That motherfucker most definitely gonna be taller than him. And probably weigh the same amount, weigh exactly the same as him. In any weather, I'm a go-getter. Use a bad weather. Wait till, man, I could go get me some speakers to put in my shit, but it ain't even worth it. I ain't trying to be bumping no shit that loud. Not in no apartments. Cause mostly everybody around here quiet than a motherfucker. You hear people bumping music. And when they do, they be going hard. But usually, it's real quiet around this motherfucker. You don't never hear nobody arguing. Police ain't never around this motherfucker. The only thing we have to worry about is people fucking with cars. But other than that, motherfuckers fighting, arguing and shit. It's been a long ass time since I done heard somebody. It was an old ass couple that used to be around here walking through here arguing though. They was old as hell. I already know, Longbird. You better, hey, y'all if you ever go to Cali, leave them motherfucking Mexicans alone, Holmes. No problems. No excitement, man. That was my favorite part of living in apartments was people watching. Shit, motherfuckers do be watching me, but they be watching us, but we don't be doing nothing. What niggas be doing is when I'm on here having certain conversations and shit on her, motherfuckers be coming outside on their porch and listening. Longbird, I don't give a damn what the hell they is. Don't motherfucker better leave them motherfuckers alone. Better leave them niggas alone. Do you hear me? You gonna wake up with your balls in your hand. Like Big Smoke said on Friday. They be cutting motherfuckers and shit too.
Yeah, I got the power floating in my mind. Yeah, wait up, gotta wait up. Feeling like too high, like a layup. I'ma bounce off the board, I don't play, bro. I be putting in that work, yeah, labor. Diamonds shining on my chest, they be shining really bright.
That be getting what you saying.
Trying to make it through the night, even I can't rest.
It would suck not to be able to understand the last words you heard. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't gonna do nothing but say, they gonna say, nigga. That's all that, cause they be saying that nigga shit. They say that shit, they down there. Nigga. What, nigga? You see wrong with one nigga? Nigga. They be on it. They be saying that shit. That's about the only thing you gonna understand that they asked and said is the nigga. They gonna What are you doing, nigga? I got a Mexican partner that be live on her on YouTube. His name Ryder G, the original Ryder G. Motherfuckers, he be working out and shit. Motherfuckers down here making fun of him and shit like that and all that. It's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that dude got some good ass positive energy because he don't let nobody crack his yeah, he got a lot of motherfucking some strong will. You should put me on the remix and we can fuck around, call it the C mix. Going hard on them like it's cement. Seeing through they stripes, fuck them Z prints. I be running super. Now I got some motherfucking bars. I got bars for real. I got more bars than cooking.
Latina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Them was just bars. I wasn't being serious. Those were also bars.
Brand name meds, no flags.
I was not being serious.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
This is reality. I got cars, no bars. Longbird, hey, you sure ain't fucking lying. And you got trucks and bucks. Yes, sir, Longbird. That's why I fucks with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with y'all. A lot of motherfuckers that I know in real life are pieces of shit. I mean, we all might got a little piece of shit in us, but yeah, bro, you can't even joke or nothing with motherfuckers out here. Motherfucker, fuck around and pull the gun out like, what you say about my jeans? You'd be like, man, goddamn, I just was fucking playing. What you say? Bro, I seen a nigga with some jeans. I seen a nigga with some jeans so tight, he was sagging and shit. I thought that nigga was dancing. That nigga was walking side to side. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, bro, that be coming out with some crazy ass dances. I'm partner like, bro, he not dancing, he trying to walk. I'm like, nigga, them motherfuckers got them pants so fucking tight, it got your legs like pointed like this, nigga. Crazy. I started to record that shit. Then had the nerve to be sagging. Birds of a feather flock together. All my friends are truck drivers. I ain't no truck driver. I'm your friend though. You know, Longbird, I might actually one day in the future get off into that because my mom's husband is leaving us 2 dump trucks in his will if something ever happened to him. Or I guess if something happened to my mom first, he'll still have them. But I might learn, I might try to go ahead and learn about that shit just to make sure that it don't go to waste. In the apple juice game, dump truck is class B. I know that's different from what you drive. You drive them big boy. I already know you can. You hear me? Damn, for real, Taylor? I'm on the bus with no driver. You broke both side mirrors. Ah, shit, Taylor. I'm pretty sure you can no longer. If I ever start trying to do it, you the first motherfucker I'm hollering at about it.
Gotta get the money and really feel strapped. Running in this game, I just wanna get it back. Yeah, flipping on the pack, then I'm flipping on the back. Feeling like Thanos, then let him out a snap. Feel like I've been running in a trap all day. I'ma get it back, I'ma do it.
You say how you do that? Cause Taylor probably was trying to smoke some of that shit while he was in that dump truck. Yeah, Long Bird, you getting that motherfucking mucho guapo. You already know, lemon head. Oh, man. You already know, lemon head. We got lemon head in the building, y'all. I drove some big shit in the garden. Never had to get licensed, though. I used to run an end dump. That's like a huge dump truck. Shit, I ain't never fucked around with no truck. I ain't never wanted to. Taylor, you know who the fuck Lemonhead is? You nigga, Lemon Pepper.
Yes. We're earning unlimited.
I thought your name on there said Lemonhead. That shit say Lemon Pepper. My bad, gang.
Just get one of everything.
Everything?
I thought your name on your other page was Lemonhead. It's Lemon Pepper. It's Lemon Pepper. My bad, gang. My bad. It's Lemon Pepper.
So nice.
I had a feeling you'd want 3% cash back on dessert.
Ooh, tiramisu.
He say, you definitely was smoking. Man, Taylor, that ain't why you crack. That ain't how you smack them mirrors.
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
And now,
I said my bad, Tally, man.
sweeping the nation.
You say it's just practice. Yeah, practice make perfect. Oh, shit. Y'all see how energy work? Now tell me that ain't the craziest shit y'all done seen. Is the
You heard them right.
I'ma be quiet. The tree jumped out in front of me, I swear.
Music.
My boy, I hope you ain't tell them folks that shit, Taylor. It's finna get, what he say, Taylor? It's getting hot, it's getting spicy. Let me keep cutting my grass. Man, Taylor, you know I'm just talking shit, boy. If I fuck with you, gang, I fuck with you. I keep telling you to come pull up. I ain't gonna lie, I was outside yesterday, man. It's been a long time since I did that shit. And what's crazy is, man, anytime I done went back to where I was from, I always felt like, yeah, I gotta keep that thing going. I already know somebody going, but I ain't gonna care. Like I straight literally really don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. Like I really could care less. And it just be fucking me up how I be walking around carefree. Like I don't it do be sometimes shit make me be like, yeah, let me go and woo wop, but for the most part I really don't be giving a fuck. Like motherfuckers don't be talking about shit. Already, Taylor, you already know. Right on for coming back through, bro. Already, Tally. I'm just, man, bro. I'm just talking that shit. Don't forget the Hawaiian chicken and rice. Tell them I came up. Miss Hill, you came up on this motherfucker for like 2 seconds. I was outside with some fucking her. Already, Taylor, you already know, bro. You keep doing it yourself. We can't do it unless you doing it. You the one who giving off that energy and giving off them vibes, bro, to make somebody be able to give them back. Sun in the sky. Yeah. He say long bread, no cap. What y'all talking about that motherfucking chicken? He say it's always been pretty good at avoiding it. I say I've always been pretty good at avoiding or diffusing bad situations. I don't care, but there's one in every car. I never seen Naomi's pic. Hold on, J Mac. Man, Longbird, you remember when she used to, her profile picture was her in a green dress. That's her. This her new page. Somebody had stole her phone. But remember, her name wasn't that. It was Naomi, and she had a green dress on. Yeah, that's her. That's how she looked. That's the same person. Evan, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I don't know. It's fucking. I was really probably the one that was doing most of the ass kicking. When I was living my life wrong, I ain't gonna lie. So, but now I just, I know what you saying. I'm saying the same thing you saying now. I'm just kind of learning. Well, I'm not kind of learning. I'm just like being comfortable and learning it now. Here go Tally. I'm finna have to go take a piss on that, man. I'm finna have to take a piss. And Miss Hill was asking for you too. She just was asking for you, bruh. I pinned the motherfucking message. You gonna be like, no way. She said something. You got some making up to do with something. There's bad vibes that come from holding to me, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, you ain't wrong, Evan. You damn sure ain't fucking wrong. That's why I try to. I don't know. I be kind of feeling fucked up when people be on here trolling, and then I started trolling them back. You know what I'm saying? It started kind of making me feel bad, but it be like, bitch, you trolling me? Shit, you on here, you trolling, talking shit. I'm funny too. Like shit, I got a couple jokes and shit like that. I'm funny. Shit, don't think I ain't funny too. I just be trying, cause I try to be respectful now. I texted you a picture that I took work. Who? Hold on, you talking about me? That was you that just texted me? I got so many fucking ring notifications. I cannot see my fucking text messages or nothing on my shit, y'all. God damn, work. I mean, I got so caught up in the motherfucking picture, I done fucked around and said the wrong name. My bad, y'all. It's a case on my back of my camera. Look at that shit, man. That's some wild shit right there. That's a motherfucking sight. That's a motherfucking sight right there, Pierre. That shit looks so. You know what's crazy? Only now I bet you see that shit every day, but to me that don't even look real. Like I couldn't even imagine that, but you see that every day. You know what I'm saying? Life be crazy as hell, y'all. Life be crazy as hell. Like I couldn't even imagine that. Look at Evan. It looked like somebody blew a big ass cloud of smoke out on top of the water. But them is straight. That's fucking. What? I guess what you want to call it, Yeah, do you call that a mountain, or do you call that a ice thing, ice cap, or ice glacier? No, that's a motherfucking mountain. Is that just snow on the mountains? For real, Evan. Paul, what's the word, my bro? Shouts out Paul. Paul was on here live earlier, y'all, with them whoppers. We got DJ and the Three Musketeers in the building, y'all. Man, DJ, that motherfucking dog was fucking them already, Pierre. I kinda started figuring it once I started spreading the picture out. I'm like, yeah, that shit too big for a glacier. Man, what the hell going on? Shouts out Paul, y'all. Hold on, what she say? What Tally say? Tally gone? That boy saying Shrek wife. That's wild. What Longbeard say? Live by and die by it. Damn right, Longbeard. Hold on, I'm catching up. Tally, all I want for you to say I'm sorry. Already, prayer. Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's just snow on them. Okay. He said, "What's the topic today? If you want to have a topic, you should have been in here earlier, bro. We matter of fact, somebody wanted to know. I think my boy Work wanted to know. What are we doing when we're dreaming? When we're having dreams, my bro? Because I know you be on that shit like me. So I'm pretty. That's why it's good to fuck with people. It feels good to be able to give a fellow friend the floor type shit. Somebody wanted to know what's going on when you're dreaming, bro. What's happening when you're dreaming? Like, um, yeah, like what is going on while you're dreaming? What are you doing while you're having a dream? Let me drain the weasel. He said your dreams are basically your subconscious talking. It's a mix of your mind releasing bad glimpses into the astral world. Adam did bite the apple though. You want to sing what you heard. I see. Uh, Say what I need to say sorry for since you the one started all this. Yeah, cause man, Tally, that's yeah, you got her hot and bothered, and now it's like she got a I don't know what's going on. I say you traveling and making reality in different dimensions and shit. That's what I say. And I kind of think that's like Paul. I think that's like what your third eye be. You know, I think it's really about some shit like that too with your third eye. Like I really feel like that shit is connected. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is connected to each other. I ain't gonna cap to you. I feel like it's a reason why we got chakras and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a hot and bothered, man. That night y'all was on Live. You started that shit. You fired that motherfucking blunt up, and now you don't want to hit it. The fruitful says when human consciousness could identify with the infinite with the human body to trigger self-knowledge. Hot and bothered, boy. You know what that man, nigga, you from the same place I'm from, nigga. You know what hot you had her hot and bothered, boy. Like hot, ready, hot, like Little Caesars, hot and ready. Um, I think the Adam and Eve shit and all that shit. I think they well. I believe they was really one person. At first, and you know what the fuck all that. But you say your third eye is a multi. Okay, so basically we saying the same shit, Paul. It be like that, Paul. I ain't gonna cap it be like that. Like motherfuckers be it's kind of like how you be sharing files on the computer and you download it onto your computer type shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can do that shit. Like we can like do that shit for real, for real. But motherfuckers, I don't know. The shit they taught us and told us was to make us not be able to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or brainwash a motherfucker to not be able to do shit even like I said earlier, bro. That shit is in the Egyptian paintings and all type of shit, cave paintings and all type of shit like that. Like it's illustrated. It's been always illustrated throughout time. The third eye and teachings I follow is a reflection of the seat you were talking about earlier, the seat of consciousness. Eve was literally made from Adam's rib and DNA. They were one and the same, but yin and yang. Y'all notice the yin and yang symbol is like one of the main symbols they use for food and shit. Like these food brands and shit like that.
Great, now we're talking. Book it. Well, Melda, nice to bring it on.
The way Miss Hill be operating should be got your ass set up.
February is full of flowers.
She been got you right the way she be on her operating in the chat.
Married or dating, just remember, you're right on time. Sometimes it feels like everyone has it all together in the
I ain't gonna lie, this shit look like a fucking screen saver.
Figuring it out.
You can't hear who? Me?
Get some outside perspective from a professional that can lead to new understanding and a lot less pressure on yourself. And remember, you're right on time. Visit betterhelp.com/pressplay for 10% off.
What you said, Paul, about the yeah, what you said. So that's what I'm saying, man. The shit. I wouldn't technically say shit. Everything gets connected, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Every fucking thing gets connected. Like you got people who be trying to be religious and all this bullshit, but then they don't believe in being spiritual, and it's like weird, but Miss Hill husband must be asleep. Yeah, Paul, motherfuckers, people, it's people who been fucking around doing this. It's like a certain dosage of that shit that they doing and shining this green laser into the sky, and they reporting that how off of that drug and doing that they can see codes in the sky. No crazy shit, like no, that's what they saying, y'all. That's not nothing I'm saying. I'm just telling y'all what people reported. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? I see. I fuck with shrooms, so a lot of that shit, man, it really opens the shit out of your third eye. But that DMT, that's a whole different eye opener. That's a whole different level. That's a whole different ball game. But yeah, it was doing a certain dosage of DMT, shining a green laser in the sky, and they was getting the source code, like getting the code. Yeah, I'm fucking hip, Paul. So I ain't fucking around. I'm gonna do it one day. I gotta see if they telling the truth. If I see a code, my whole mindset of a lot of shit will change. I'll tell you that. Your husband playing this game. What he playing? Fortnite? I'm telling you, man, my girlfriend makes sense. Even times science into spirit out. God damn it, spirituality. Science even prove that everything based on energy waves or vibrations that come from the quantum field. Yeah, so Evan, with that, your guru or yourself, you right, because really the spiritual shit is really the science. It's about being able to prove the spiritual part with the science. It's really out of the eye's view, it's not the same thing, but on the inside it really is all the fucking same thing. These scientific terms are sharing the same similarities as certain things as far as the spiritual world. This ain't right. Go play the game with them. The more you read, the more you'll catch the astro traveling and astro projecting are two different corroborative things. Already, Paul, we was just talking about that earlier. We wasn't talking about the other one, but we was talking about astro projecting. We got Unk in here already. We got Big Unk back in this bitch. Yeah, that shit, bro. All that shit plays a part with each other. I feel like none of this shit exist without the other. It's like that somebody who never fucked with science in their life can probably sit and have this same conversation with us. But they never fucked with science, but they know what we talking about through being spiritual. Like and vice versa. Because if you do it scientifically, you'll be coming with the terms, and you'll be like, oh, so what you mean is when you fell asleep, you astro projected. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Evan. I really can't tell you what I think about it. I just really feel like I feel like life showed you. I feel like you can learn a way more lot from life than in a book. I was thinking about doing that shit. I don't know, my partner, like I was saying earlier, my partner scared me off with that shit. He ain't scared me off, but I ain't got time to be going through what he be going through. I already be tripping. But he said he did it and he started, he said for about a week. Matter of fact, it was Solar. I don't know if y'all know Solar Man, 607 Uncle had him on his shit, put him on. But he said he did it. I think he said he was in the Caribbean or some shit, or Brazil or some shit. But he said he did it, and it kept being a shadow thing sitting in his bed, like anytime he'll be going to sleep, sitting at the end of his bed for like a week. So I'm like, nah, I ain't got no time for that, cause I beat and shot at that bitch. I'm beating blue holes in the wall. Man, Miss Hill, your husband. I feel like I said, man. Like I said, you got me want to text my woman and ask her what the fuck she doing. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, that motherfucking temperature dropping and shit, y'all. Damn, I done left the motherfucking lighter. There you see me put her eyes hiding in the bushes. Boy. All cause of Tally. Tally wanted that little Caesar's hot and ready. Tally wanted that motherfucking hot and ready. I had went to Little Caesars. Them bitches charged me $30 for that goddamn bullshit I seen on here. And some fucking breadsticks. I almost spit on that. Shit and sent it back. She talking about what, CeeBee? I'm just joking. Yeah, motherfuckers outside without no jacket on, that temperature dropping on. I just had to puff this little shot of cigarette. Y'all ever seen a shot of a cigarette? Like you take a shot of liquor. You say, hold on, wait, we're going to skip over the facts. There's a mystery. Oh, shit. Mr. Hill somewhere. She say Mr. Hill playing the game.
Meet Tucker. Tucker's got
Shit, I'm glad I don't got no game.
no jazz music.
I had one. Well, I put it like this. I'm glad I don't play the game.
3 months ago. And most importantly,
My daughter broke one of my TVs in this motherfucker, so shit. Well, she got a projector, and I be thinking about hooking the motherfucking game up to that bitch and lay down and put the projector on the roof and play it.
Find a sitter who's a perfect match.
Well, yeah, I'm glad I don't be playing no motherfucking game. Shit.
Big Uzi. How's my bro?
Yeah, stupid. Nah, Miss Hill, I'm just playing. I made shit. Shouts out, Mr. Hill. Shit. That boy Evan talking about some fucking. Hey, that boy Evan stupid.
I'm like, damn, Scott, I see you just cooking up these beats. They sound damn fly. Feeling like you've been lost in a dream. Couldn't
That
stand
boy
by.
Evan stupid.
Got the keys, it's a landslide. Got me in the mud, going deep.
Shouts out Prayer Alaska too. That boy got a beautiful ass sight to see. If I could see that shit every day at work, I'd be at that motherfucker before the crack of dawn.
And my phone, I wrote alert. Got a text, I ain't ready first. They told me that you had died, that you bled out with cops kicking down the door.
Hold on, he said, holding on to so many jokes right now. How about though,
Sometimes I feel blind, that might be the worst. Yeah, I got him from the bro, now he's in a hearse. It's been almost 3 years since he passed away.
Paul, if you still in here, you ever fucked the DMT? Verse.
When you can't see your face, cause they're in the dirt.
Man, you already know Evans, like I say shit. I got a sense of humor too. Yeah, Paul, one day I'm gonna do that shit and shine that laser, you hear me? Yeah, my bad, I'm trying to read what Longbeard crazy ass just said. Then fucked up my train of thought. Man, look, I'm like one at a time. I just want to shine, see you out. If I do that shit and I see a code in the sky, bro, it's game over with. Fuck YouTube, y'all gonna have to catch me on X or either Patreon, cause I'm exposing that shit. And you want to know something, bro? I was watching some shit where motherfuckers was debating about if the world round or flat, and I thought about it like maybe motherfuckers think the Earth is round because they be looking through a round ass telescope. So maybe that's just like how the reflection look because it's a round ass telescope. Look at Evan, he pushing that shit. Tennessee, what's the word, fool? I want to experience. Oh yeah, I read that. And damn, I was gonna say something about that too. Fuck. God damn it. Every download. My bad. Chilling, fam, enjoying my day so far. Hey man, you got in Longbeard. That's what I was finna say. I seen what you said. Don't do that, Longbeard. Take it easy. Y'all take it easy now. That kind of was a look. Longbeard stupid. Bro, y'all motherfuckers is crazy, boy. I seen what you said, Longbeard. You talking about the Ring camera. My bad. I thought you was talking about a subscription for a motherfucking wedding ring. My bad, brother. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot which one I got. I don't know what. I don't even know how many times we pay, like how much we pay for. Not how much, but I don't even know when we even be having to pay on that shit. I just be giving my wife the money, giving her money, and tell her to pay everything. The black, hold on. The black and gray one. What the? He. Hold on. Let me find my shit. Damn, we got Alexa on the fucking Ring camera. That's crazy. I ain't even know we had Alexa. I'm most definitely not cutting it on. I ain't finna be walking up to my shit talking about some, hey Alexa, let me in that bitch. How in the fuck do I see you? All I know, Longbeard, is my shit got I showed you can rewind and shit. When somebody just was at your shit, it got the night vision shit too. The motion shit. I'm trying to. Where the fuck is the damn plan? This bitch steady. I say this, Paul. I don't know what was going on, but I was fucking with with this shroom chocolate boy. Trying to find the shit on there. I'm on the fucking community, on this damn community app. Yeah, Tennessee Most Def was the Moon Crunch. Okay, that's I think that's the one we got, Longbeard. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't heard my gal say nothing about paying it since we got them. And we had the camera, but we didn't pay for no, we didn't have it set up because we didn't have a subscription yet. But she don't never say nothing about it need to be paid, so we had to get the shit for a year. Anything we be getting except for shit on the TV, it usually be the year shit. By us having to pay bills. What I was finna say though, man, yeah, so bro, I was eating that shit and fucking with that shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, one night, man, I caught myself sleep. Like I was half asleep. And I was talking to something, bro. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Only thing I remember is I said, oh, it was like kind of like about the type of shit we talking about, but I was like, oh, so that's why some shit, like I said, oh, so that's why some, and the shit was like, yeah. And then I was like, damn, I'm dreaming this shit, so I made myself wake up, and I was like, what the fuck? But I ain't seen shit, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never. Anytime I done seen some shit, it was like with my naked eye, like while I was sober. When I ain't never seen nothing or no shit like that. Taking shrooms, but I have experience like as far as nature, like it's like nature talk to you, like it, you know what I'm saying? The light, like the sun and shit, look different. Lights look different. When you got lights cut on and shit, you see a different glare than you would normally see and shit like that. Already, Tennessee. Man, I'm trying to make sure that's what we got. Long bread. Let me ask her. Yeah, take it easy, Tennessee. Yeah, them I be eating the shroom plants. Like I be eating the motherfucking real buds and shit. I got some right here. Sitting right here next to me. What they say? Oh, you got that shit then, Evan. I can't move my shit. I can do all the other shit, but I can't control like move them. Tennessee, y'all ass probably talking about your shit only 13 for a year. They only 30 for 4. How often you gotta charge them? Kurt got a motherfucking iPhone. Oh, you gotta rise. If you can rotate them, I'll do it. I don't know. Like I said, I need to see what battery they got in that Ring camera and make a cell phone with that battery, man. Yeah, I still fuck with it. But that's how the cameras is at Granny crib. Them motherfuckers move on their own and they wired. They wired on the inside of the house. They ain't wired on the it's a it's some Wi-Fi shit. Yeah, that's crazy work. I've been coming up the top while I'm coming on my back. When I'm in the side, then I feel I need it just a way. I gotta keep going, even if I take location. Just know I'm not slowing, I be picking up the pace. And yeah, now I'm going fast. Feel it in my leg, yeah, whip it and I crash. I kinda hate I deleted that live now. Cause y'all most definitely y'all most definitely ain't gonna think my homeboy was straight possessed, bro. If I turn to sensitivity on my cameras with watch TV and bugs flying around.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of
Man, Miss Hill, I ain't got no link on here. I ain't finna do all that shit. You bullshitting anyway. You gonna be the man me do all that shit.
Now here's another big number. 100 million.
You better stay up off this motherfucker for Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill gonna catch you.
One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/Pandora.
Hey, that shit was funny as hell, Paul. I ain't gonna cap. I was lit that night. Them trolls, them trolls had hit me, had came one day. It was like the day before that, or either that morning. Them trolls was talking all shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna put a call-in line on this motherfucker, so they can, instead of typing in here, just call, so we can hear how fucking dumb your dumb ass sounds. Hell no. I ain't trying to put no more shit. That Mr. Hill gonna be the sent you and thought you on here FaceTiming me or some shit, and we on YouTube. Shit. I don't want nobody get what they call that song, oops, upside your head. I don't want to see nobody. Cool. And then, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Evan and Purr was eating his ass up, boy. That boy Purr was coming with that shit like he had an automatic switch on his shit, boy. Do we know about Do we know about Tally and know about work? You say he playing the game. Oh. I like how them horses be. Oh. He was holding on to that waiting. I might do that shit again one night. Yeah, I might do that shit again one night. That shit was funny. This motherfucker screwing out my motherfucking nose and shit. Yeah, he was doing something. He had that. He was ready. You say he know you have friends. Oh, them your. Oh, okay. What Kevin Hart say? All right. Okay. Okay. I thought popcorn. Fucking pop your corn. Yeah, she say he knows. He already know. All right. Like I said, shit. Hey, that's crazy. You say, man, Tommy leave. Yeah, shouts out Miss Hill, y'all. Miss Hill and Mr. Hill. Let's go. Shouts out Miss Alice too. Her ass was on live about 2 something in the morning. Her ass went live, think about 7 or 8 this morning. I'm like, God damn. Shouts out Miss Dolly too. I gotta go check my mailbox. Hell nah, real. Don't you manifest that shit for me, boy. I ain't gonna lie, real. Do you fuck with him? Cause by the little shit, I really, ain't looked all off into that shit. Cause I just really be drawing off when they have something to do with what they saying he did. No disrespect. I'm just saying I ain't looked into, bro. I know he got my boy a crazy. He got my boy a crazy fucked up though. I know that much. He coming for little bro. He tripping. What was he doing? He was on here talking shit. What are y'all going to be drinking on? A beer?
Spectrum is offering fiber-powered gig internet for $50 a month. Want to double your speeds? Get 2 gig speeds for only.
There's a lot of people who support him, bro.
You can get smoother streaming video.
But he came at little bro went to his motherfucking court date.
For just $50 a month. Visit spectrum.com/gig speeds for full details. Spectrum Internet is powered by fiber and delivered to the home via HFC.
Okay, get this. Now at Wendy's,
I see ain't nobody saying shit about if people only think the earth is round because we look at it through a round ass telescope. Because of the lens that's on the telescope.
Your biggie deal. As you should. Sorry, I get fired up when I'm talking deals. More biggie options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
Price and participation may vary. See pricing in Ireland, California, and Hawaii.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When I was somebody that I fuck with, had him on a show on the phone, like a phone interview. But the shit that he be on is the shit that the person I fuck with be on. But they was trying to understand if he was being framed or not. I wouldn't, like I'm saying, wouldn't it fuck y'all up if somebody we was talking to right now in the chat was a demon? That boy Evan. That boy Evan stupid. That boy is stupid. For real though, I I don't know, bro. The only weird shit about shit is to me is how a rainbow is. Like why do that shit reflect like a oval like it's reflecting off a bowl? Like I be wondering about shit like that. Like why? Even when I look into it and looking up, it's like it's still like why is it like that oval though? What is it reflecting off of to make the reflection off the water make it look like an oval? My bad, y'all. I had to open some cans. Collected different waves of dust that goes through astrophysical particles and energy field circles. If energy can't travel, it goes in circle. Paul Wick Smart. Hell yeah, Paul Smart. I get what you saying and understand it, but like I keep saying, if that's the case, then shit, why in the fuck is just one of them then? Why it ain't multiple ones? Cause I looked that shit up, but I'm saying it's like it's still, yeah, I still got more questions about it. Cause shit. Okay, I could just put that shit all in there. That's cool. Do it like that, man. I think we could do it like that, man. Yeah, Paul is smart than a motherfucker. Shit, everybody's smart than a motherfucker. Please play some Ice Cube. It was a good day. I bet you did have you a good day. That's when ozone and light angles come into play. I'm already knowing, bro. It's kind of like y'all ever took a magnifying glass and took the sun and fucking what's the name made some shit straight catch fire from that ray. Reflection. Miss Hill talking about some fucking Ice Cube. Today was a good day. What if I ain't had no good day? Why you ain't tell your husband to cut the game off and get on YouTube on the game and cut that shit on, man? Mr. Hill, cut that today was a good day on. Like Sleep say respectfully. I gotta be in the mood to hear some shit like that. I did it. Today was a good day, but still though, shit. I play that shit when I get. I play that shit on payday. Already, Paul. I still feel like like I said, nigga, if that was how it worked, then there would be multiple fucking rainbows at one time. Miss Hill, what the hell you talking about? What you say? Do you know what sun dogs are? Hell no. I ain't all off into that shit like that, bro. It's already a sin to even be fucking around, even being on some shit like that. It's in the Bible. It said in the Bible. That shit ain't none of our business. So I ain't really all off into that shit. I just know whatever I know, I just know. But I don't be sitting studying none of that shit. That shit don't even really that shit really don't need. As far as like the shit that I know that's going on in life is like that shit don't even matter. Like anything like anything dealing with some shit like that, bro. I really don't be even wasting my time fucking around with shit like that unless it benefits some shit that I really know or some shit that I'm really trying to find out. But I do be curious about the shit. But yeah, I be curious as hell about it though. Like I said, like how we talking about the rainbow shit, like that ain't really no shit I really be on for real. I just was wondering it though, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It give you something to think about. Like a full spectrum rainbow by the sun, you get to see a full circle rainbow. Look it up; it's really cool to see. Nah, this is more of a weather effect that has been going on for decades. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Only time I get off into shit like that, like how I posted the video of the sky being parted before the snowstorm and all that shit. Like if it ain't like you know what I'm saying. Like if it's not nothing that I'm looking at and want to know why it look like that. That's what I'm saying. That's the only time I really like be looking it up and shit. I'll be on some other shit. I'll be on a whole nother ball game. And to be honest, the shit is really all tied into each other real. But you gotta know it to know something else, to understand something else. What you saying? How can I get them off the game? Shit, I don't know. Tell his ass to get off the game. I feel like I'm dreaming. And I want to know what the fuck was that shit that was floating in the air. Paul, go look at that video of when that shit was floating in the air. Tell me what that shit was. That shit made me sick. What you the Epstein files? My man, look, Epstein. This the thing, guy. That nigga already had got caught and shit for all the shit he did. That shit been over with. They just brought that shit back up. That man was on that island with scientists and shit studying fucking anti-gravity shit. And I think what motherfuckers did was stole that shit and make some of them nuclear weapons that we just motherfucking got. I think that's what motherfucker, bro. God, man, look, if you know, you know. That man was on this island. Fuck, he, all that shit, all them little videos and all that old ass bullshit, bro. Been sentenced and got caught and been sentenced for that shit, y'all. It's bigger than that. It's kind of some shit like how it was with Elon Musk them with Donald Trump them stealing Donald Trump uncle stealing Nikola Tesla shit, and now they got the Tesla. It's really like the same shit, same slick old shit. As hell, I don't think that shit no chemtrail shit though. Cause I looked it up and I see that shit every fucking day. That shit that was in the air, that shit was something different, G. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look. Well, I got my iPhone, so y'all can't zoom in and see it on YouTube. I'm finna show you.
What you will see is a vehicle that can take
I'm finna show you.
Number one in vehicle quality and mainstream brands like these so you get it fast.
Hold on, let me start it over. And I know motherfucker, bro, this just dust, this dust. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. That shit was all in the motherfucking air. And I breathe, that shit had my eyes burning. I woke up in the, like 2 something in the morning. My eyes were stuck closed together. I was caught. It was all in my throat and shit. I was coughing all night, all type of shit. Bro, I had the chills. Was cold and sweating like a motherfucker. I'm talking about that shit was all outside every fucking where. I opened my balcony door upstairs after this, and that shit was coming in the house like that. You wanna know what's crazy, Paul? I didn't smell nothing. Didn't nothing smell different. It didn't nothing smell different or nothing, bruh. It was like so crap. I couldn't even, bruh. I didn't figure out what made me sick until the next day, cause it was down there like I had fucked around and caught the food. White Rambo, what's the word, bro? My bad. I'm sorry, bro. I hope your day going good, bro. I apologize. Yeah, bro. It wasn't it. I wouldn't have even seen that shit. I didn't find that shit out until the next day, Paul. Cause I was just so curious on how was I that sick, and then by the morning time I was back 100%. I'm like, that ain't how in the fuck That ain't how the fuck what's the name? That's not how having the flu work. I might be retarded. I ain't that retarded, but nigga, you don't get the flu and then it's gone in some hours. Uh it smells like dog piss. Sulfur, you say sulfur smells like dog piss. I ain't man, it be smelling so it be like so much shit, gas and shit. There's two gas stations right here in the highway right here, bruh. So if ain't nobody cooking nothing like Popeyes or somebody over here ain't cooking nothing, or Applebee's cooking something, or the boy that's right here cooking, it really don't be smelling like too much of shit. I'm a what's the name though, bro. The next time it be on the be outside on the court window, I'm gonna take something and they put that stuff under a microscope. It has a bunch of germ-like particles in it. I know it gotta have something in it. I'm trying to tell you, Paul, that shit made me sick, bro. Like I don't know. I got off the bus, started walking home. By the time I made it home and got in the house, I was sick. But while I was walking home, I was 100% feeling good. Like about 2 minutes after I walked in the house, took my jacket and shit off, uh, came in the room, started feeling sick, coughing and shit. I'm like, damn, I'm like, what the fuck? And I couldn't figure out. I'm like, why in the fuck is my eyes steady burning? Already, but I gotta order the shit off. Once again, back to Amazon. I gotta order the shit off Amazon. I'm trying to see. Only other video I got is of the sky. I was on this motherfucker. Man, one time I was on here on live, and half of the motherfucking sky was I think half of the sky was orange and half of that motherfucker was blue, and a small part of that motherfucker was black.
Just search for your prescription, find the best price, then show your pharmacist a GoodRx coupon. And it works whether you have insurance or not. To start saving,
Okay, I'm hooked up, front and back, looking good.
GoodRx.com today.
Already long, but that boy long period on it. You got your yeah, you got the shit where you can rewind it and all that shit. You say why again? Damn, what the hell you was talking about? Why what? Why I'm trying to order the shit off Amazon? Are you talking about what I said? I'm not calling that shit name, boy. Wow, I'm in St. Louis, bro. I ain't look. You said why again? I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, St. Louis, bro. Here go Evan ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You get everything for a month for free, then you have to do a subscription. Well, hey, you already know which one to get. Matter of fact, hey, nah, my girl said The one that we got, it's only $5. Longbeard. It's only $5. So they must be right then. Tennessee them must be right. They 100% cloud seed over St. Louis. Man, there's a whole bunch of shit they do out here. They been spraying shit on people out here and shit. It was like 1971 they sprayed some shit out here on some people in the community out here that fucked them up. They been doing that shit. It's a lot of shit that's been happening here. Chemtrails in Cali too. Paul, what you think about the chemtrails? Can you tell me can you tell me the best way you can, like, what the fuck is a chemtrail? Cloud seeding ain't that effective. That's other stuff. Whatever that shit was, I just showed y'all that was floating all up in the air, and it wasn't just in that section. That was just the only point where the light was reflecting, where you could see it. I was covering my kids' eyes and face and all type of shit, man. This shit crazy. Anytime I've been going outside, even though I got glasses on, but it's been being windy, I keep getting shit, something blowing in my eyes and shit still. We have to look up your city for real, it's allowed, but they can only spray in certain areas, so some don't allow. I'm saying it is that what the fuck the chemtrails is? I know fucking cloud seeding is them making clouds or whatever, but is that the same shit or what? That's what I'm asking. I looked it up, but I forgot what the shit said about the chemtrails. I fell asleep watching that shit. And I never looked into it again. It comes to That's what it was, then. That's what that shit is, then. Now let me look up this what that silver shit do to you though. Yep. That shit said the skin cause skin and eye irritation, respiratory issues. Why would they spray some shit that make your goddamn skin turn blue and green? I wasn't vomiting. I hear that shit. Yeah, respiratory shit. That's all that fucking coughing. That shit crazy. Yeah, that's what that shit was, damn. So that's probably why I only could see the shit in the reflection of the sun then, cause am I tripping? Do it look like look crystals? Hold on. Yeah, it said some shit about the salt shit, Evan, on here. Actually. He say that's something else. Alright, what you think it is then? Somebody tell me some shit. That shit make me sick. I'm gonna have to just do what Paul said. I really want to know what the fuck that shit was though, bro. Like that shit got in my eyes and shit. That shit, I ain't gonna. The only reason why I really want to know what the fuck it was, cause if somebody tried to come do something to me or my family after I got sick from that shit, I probably would have been on my back laying in bed trying to shoot. I don't know then. I don't know then. Paul and Evan shit. I don't know. I'm hip. That's a lot of fucking particles. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like what the fuck? And I thought it was from. I was like maybe that's dust or something from the steps or something. But I'm like, I came upstairs and shit and opened the door and shit, and the sun like was cracking, like coming through the crack. And when I cracked the door, you just sink that shit coming in the house. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit, bro? It ain't dust. If all that shit does,
To do something can make all the difference.
I don't know.
At University of Phoenix, we make it easy to balance work, family, and school. Plus, with online classes 24/7, you get the freedom to learn when and where you want. Start your degree in tech, healthcare, or business today at phoenix.edu.
That I'm gone. That I'm gone.
Man, that shit had me coughing. That's why I thought I had got a cold. I thought I had fucked around and got the flu or something. I started coughing like a motherfucker, sweating and shit, coughing and shit. Had the chills. I'm like, damn. Crop dusting. Man, I don't know. I'm a motherfucker gonna have to do some research on that shit, boy. Not even. I gotta see what the fuck. See what the fuck going on out here when they coming through doing that shit, so that way I can start xing out different possibilities and shit, and start getting closer and closer. Type ish. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to cleaning out this pot. Putting my shit in this pot. And my wife get in this motherfucker. Yeah, cause once they get in here, I gotta get out her way. But Evan, imagine when you see them crop dust and they drop the red pesticide and it turns black and purple while it's falling. That's the same stuff. Man, Paul, where you at? Where you from? Where you at? Where you at, Paul? Where you residing from, Paul? And they water it down to yes, sir. And the soil to create can land for water. Ouch. Ouch. H. Then Arnold Schwarzenegger. H. Damn it. God damn it, Bobby. What Paul say? Yeah, I must have missed it. Come walk up out of my shoes. I'm feeling the blues. He say, "What did you tie me up?" Man, Evan, I just told you, boy. I'm trying to put my little chili in the pot. I got the phone sent down. That's why I was telling y'all my bad and keep running to see if y'all typing. I lost the live and it wouldn't let me find it again. Man, I already told you, Evan. Motherfuckers that send me emails about shit I be talking about, man. And it's at this point, bruh, it's like, well, I ain't fucking lying, so shit, fuck it. Why you think I had to get another fucking phone? Cause if I go live on my iPhone, that shit is not gonna let me stay live. been sneaking. What Paul say? The same red mix will turn white or black or purple depending on where you read and was regulated to be put, but it's all the sulfur chloride compound, nasty stuff. Yeah, Evan, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, man, I don't. I think you just really started fucking with me like that. But when I used to go live, Evan, that shit wouldn't stay live, bro. Like they'll let me be live, and as soon as I say some shit, like start talking about shit, they'll cut that shit right off, bro. I don't know if nobody be noticing, but they be doing cooking. Sometimes they be fucking with cooking channels. Sometimes like they'll unsubscribe us from his channel. I don't know if people never paid attention, or they'll do shit like his sound. They won't let the sound work. For us to be usually the ones I fuck with. Easy to find. You wasn't even. Man, I'm already. Man, Evan, I know you ain't my brother. That shit be. It's happening. It's happening now with me and Unc shit. It's like YouTube be wanting you to see what the fuck they want you to see, bro. Oh, weird ass crazy shit. He say AI changing the scene. Man, I was fucking with some AI shit the other day, like how cooking be doing, man. And I put it on some shit where it had my face and it looked like me. It looked like I was spinning on my head dancing and shit. Brother, when I tell you they had my shirt on, they knew I had tattoos on the side of my head, but you couldn't see the tattoos on the side of my head. Question: have you ever looked into the biblical average size trees? Nope. I don't believe so. I don't think I have. I never heard of it. I don't think. Or I may have heard of it or heard somebody talking about it, but no, I ain't looked it up. Cause sometimes it be like that, like I've been heard about the shit or heard somebody else talking about it or something or saying something about it, and since I didn't know nothing about it, I didn't pay no attention or didn't understand what they was talking about. Cut that shit. Cut that shit out. Put me on game, no man. Put me on game, no man. I gotta go show some love to Twin Jen already, Evan.
Like I'm stuck in the grave, going too deep, I ain't looking back. I've been stuck in the trap, out of my mind and I might crash. From the race, I'm moving them fast. Ain't popping no perks, I'm popping a tag. Get me out of my brain. I've been running around.
Damn, I keep fucking up.
For days, yeah. I'm feeling too hard, like I'm stuck in a maze. I've been running around this town, yeah. I keep ducking the jacks. They just wanna pull me down, yeah. Now I'm stuck in a cage. Living this life, I can't complain, yeah. I know I can't be contained. They run me away. Swear to God, I be keeping it lit. Spread a rock, get a beat with a stick. I'm staying out, but it's lick in the end. Paralyzed, I be even the quit. I'ma do it all just to leave it again. I'm popping off like the Davis again. I took a loss, they don't want me to win. I'm popping off, yeah. I'm going to think. I went and cut and they want me to breathe. Open my guts, I'm playing the same. I'm feeling down cause I can't breathe. I'm holding my breath till I'm at it. Just feeling intense, I'm on my knees. I really wonder what happened to me. Living this life and I can't breathe. Yeah, what happened to me? Swear to God, I'm stuck in the trap. Yeah, with the bag of the green, the bag of the trees. I'll be back in a week. I've been too high, yeah, and I'm going in deep. Too shots deep, I'm out of my mind. But I'm willing to change. If you want peace, I'm ready to die. Going up in the flames, swear to God, I'm still on the rise. If you feeling my pain, squeeze too tight, can't open my eyes. I'm all up in a van, two shots deep, I'm
There's the evidence in the evidence to that's what changed.
but I'm still on this path. Out of my mind, I'm feeling the
Like that was
rain.
right.
I'm still stuck in the rain. Blood don't wash away. I swear to God, I'm willing to change.
I already know you most definitely ain't lying about that because we still got evidence that giants and shit existed, bro. They just want to keep that shit. Man, do you know the reason motherfucking that Hillary Clinton them was trying to get over there and I think it was Afghanistan where that goddamn burial ground is for it was a giant or something that they buried over there somewhere, man, or some shit. Jerry comparing to who you talking about? What's his name? I most definitely believe in the tree shit though. That you were saying shaped like the devil. I most definitely believe you and with you on that. It's some different bro. It's so much different shit, bro, that existed that they trying to act like that shit didn't never exist, bro. It's crazy. What's his name though? Point me in the direction. YouTube on bullshit. What is y'all on YouTube? We ain't even talking about shit, Jack. Not like that, like that. Oh shit, that's what I was doing. My bad, I got a lot of shit going. I'm trying to make sure let my girl know to let me know when they here. Bring the kids in here. Yeah, hit him with the scope, that's a longer. Snapper took him out the glove, that's what God does. Yeah, cooking like a chef, they ain't stopping me. Whoa, I be rapping off, give them all a beat. Feeling like a boss when I'm on the scale. Yeah, I really am my thoughts, like I'm in a dream. Yeah, I'ma look bruh up and what's the name and subscribe and look at what you come as the older guy and his dog.
Heroes. And a new adventure. With the bestest besties on Earth. Find your
Older guy and
moment.
his dogs. There's two people that be on here that's older and they be with their dog. I wonder if it's one of them. Oh, that ain't him. I ain't finding Yeah, it ain't neither one of these motherfuckers. Man, a lot of shit, Paul, I be coming to find out ain't no goddamn fucking conspiracy. Big up, big up, tagging me in, man. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna cap, bro. This shit is I don't know, man. Life get real deep, bro. It's always some shit to learn and find out. You hear me? It's shit deep as hell, and it's always good to have different perspectives and our views and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to make sure you listen to your peers also. Keep your mind open and respect their opinion, because that's the only way we can teach each other and learn. God damn it. I'm finna hop off this motherfucker. I gotta go get my kids in a minute and cook this shit. We finna cook. Uh, I think that's about it, and I'm gonna probably take my ass to sleep. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it though. And your boy got 19 likes. You already know I appreciate everybody came through and fucked with me. I don't know who finna be going live next, but that's where I'm gonna be. You already know, Paul. It was nice spitting bars with your boy. You teaching me some shit. You hear me? You teaching me a lot of shit. I appreciate it, bro. Already, y'all.